Intro music plays. Host, welcome to today's episode of Mind Matters, the daily podcast that explores the latest developments in neuroscience, technology, and culture. I'm your host, Naeem. Today, we're discussing a fascinating topic, the surprising decline of dementia, and what it reveals about working memory. But first, let's take a look at some of the other stories making headlines. In a bizarre turn of events, former U.S. President Donald Trump has expressed his disdain for Brazil's PIX payment system. According to reports, Trump is unhappy with the system's potential to reduce transaction fees, which he claims will harm American businesses. We'll be keeping an eye on this story as it develops. In other news, emo music is making a comeback. The genre, which originated in the early 2000s, is experiencing a resurgence in popularity, with many young artists citing bands like My Chemical Romance and Panic at the Disco as inspirations. Now, let's dive into our main topic, working memory and the decline of dementia. Recent studies have shown that working memory, which refers to our ability to temporarily hold and manipulate information in our minds, plays a critical role in our cognitive health. Researchers have found that individuals with higher working memory capacity are less likely to develop dementia, and that working memory training can even help to slow down cognitive decline. One expert in the field, Dr. Last Name, joins us today to discuss the implications of this research. Dr. Last Name, welcome to the show. Can you tell us more about the connection between working memory and dementia? Guest expert discusses the topic. Host, that's fascinating. So, what can our listeners do to improve their working memory and reduce their risk of dementia? Guest expert provides tips and recommendations. Host, thank you, Dr. Last Name, for sharing your insights with us today. It's clear that working memory plays a vital role in our cognitive health, and that there are steps we can take to protect ourselves against dementia. Outro music plays. Host, that's all for today's episode. Tune in tomorrow for more news, analysis, and expert interviews. And if you'd like to learn more about working memory and dementia, check out our show notes for links to studies and resources. Thanks for listening to Mind Matters.